different things. This could be a slow siesta, this could be a clown fiesta, or this could be the return of both teams finally finding a clean and first, well, big win here on the LEC stage.
Well, that's the hope, really. One fade is pretty easy for you to do.
Of course, what has now happened is SK have effectively split the map. So now what Trick is going to be doing is he'll be spending a lot of his time towards the bot side, and we can already see a gank is looking to happen.
Here comes Trick, they're going on Forgiven straight away. The Ignite is taking Forgiven, flashes away. Trick on the chase, but he's gonna get the kill underneath the tower. Dream's unable to save his AD connect.
And he ends up losing his life as a result.
Abadage flashing forward straight to Jenax, who pulls him back with the Death's Grasp, but Trick is already gone, and Schalke have actually found a couple of kills here very quickly. Abadage gets one on the board. Jenax trying to trade in. Here comes Crown Shot looking for the damage on Dreams. Dreams rooted up with the last embrace. Jenax almost falling as well. Lorlox going back in, but won't find the connection.
Card in the mid game. So we see a hook flash.
Abadage still has his flash. Put into the realm of death and now flashes away, but Jenax is going to lock him in place for the moment. Dreams on his way as well as here comes Forgiven, and the fight really begins in the mid lane as the equalizer comes out. Limit goes gold and one down already as Abadage falls. Forgiven's going to get to the lantern, but here comes the TP. Dredgeline doesn't quite connect. Odo's joining the fight from the top side. That's another one for Schalke. They equalize the scoreboard, but here comes Crown Shot. Is Odo going to overstep because it's Sakre pushing forward with the Bellows break. Death's Grasp not connecting. Last embrace does though. Sakre pulled in. He pops his stopwatch. The kick away. Dreams. Well, Trick gave him a route to safety, and Dreams gets pulled back, has to flash. Ends up being a 1-for-1 in the mid lane. Oh, that equalizer is going to separate them. Crown Shot and Limit off towards the top side. Johnny Shadow comes out as the Dragon Beast sets. Lorlox in the realm of death, but Odo Omne is going to be kicked away. Trick trying to take it before Lorlox can get back in. Limit off towards the top side is fighting. He's just acting as a bouncer, acting as bodyguard. Lorlox steals it away for Schalke, and now the fight continues. Lorlox with a double knockup. The shutdown coming out. It's Forgiven who's gone down. They're chasing on to Crown Shot, but Abadage is going to go down as well. Odo Omne getting chased, but the hope from Dreams will not save him today.
Schalke looking to collapse now.
Equalizer comes out, Jenax uses the Protobelt to get away, but I'm sorry, Jenax. Even with the Realm of Death, I don't know if you survive this one. Lands a good obliterate.
About that?
Not quite gets the Death Grasp. Now Sakre, they've turned straight on him, but the Dawning Shadow, Sakre's already got one. They're looking for more. SK were quick to react to the play from Schalke, and Schalke's dreams and their hopes just shatter before their very eyes. Forgiven channels the bullet time, but he can't survive. Not a single member of SK has died in the last two fights. 9 from Schalke have.
Well, turns out that you don't need to do anything if you just wait for your opponents to make the play instead.
They held up the fist for a long time,
yes. You know, Ionian Boots of Lucidity is the most common that I usually see on a center, but oh, fight, will it happen?
Lands onside, will it happen? The question is whether Schalke can actually put up any sort of fight at all. Bullet time comes out, really doesn't do too much. Sakre's going to land the knockup. Trick trying to get all the way on the back line. That was beautiful from Trick. Jumps all the way into the base, but Forgiven is still alive. Abadage goes golden off towards the top side. Forgiven has to run back to the base. Abadage's gone. And this is SK pushing in. The fight happened, Vedius. There were some cool plays in the midst of it, but it was as done as we thought it was. SK now on the Nexus Towers. Forgiven, no summoners, no way of getting into the fight. Dreams trying to go forward, but he is smacked down with a mace. And Jenax looking for a couple more kills on the fountain if he can find them. Not going to be able to get there. That will be the game. SK. They're pulling a bit of a G2 here, guys. Come on. You're not as good as G2. Just finish the game, SK. You're not on their level. There we are. SK get their second wing of Swing Split.
Of contesting these top teams, they've got to smash Vitality.
Okay.
Because you got to remember that Vitality's sitting in the same position that Schalke's sitting in right now, right? And while Vitality are looking for a very important win, if they can get it against XL, that's a very big deal.
Lane here. We wondered if it would be the mid-jungle 2v2 that really took the forefront in this game. So far, it's been mostly focused up towards the top side.
Just want to bring attention to the fact that because Expect is 6 in the amount of health that he has, he could actually kill Skeens here.
Skeens lands the Sonic Wave. The chase is on. Expect doesn't land the knockup. Skeens able to flash away, and First Blood goes to Vitality. Bottom lane's comp goes gold. Bottom lane's comp goes golden for the second. Flashes away from the box. The chain of corruption coming out, and here comes Skeens as well. Kadril uses the Void Rush, but he's going to fall first. Expect and Mickey teleporting in, though. It's XL. They want the fight in the bottom lane. 2 for 2 so far. Now Comp, can you get away? Lissandra has her ult. You don't have anywhere to go, my friend. Comp will be caught out. They're going to try and give it across towards Expect, who gobbles up his first kill of the game.
So XL, I guess he really wants to kill Comp. See if he can do it.
The best CC is death, and Seiken. Oh, the hook!
Well, I guess that's what happens when you build full damage. Why hold back? Really well played from XL. It's Saken who's caught again. And before the, I mean, now the TPs are up. The Gangplank is split pushing in the bot lane. Skeens is going to try and go for a steal, but Mickey's going to do his best to interrupt it.
Mickey doesn't have ult, but does have the ability just to be a nuisance here for Skeens. Expect tanked up the entire cannon barrage, means that the Baron doesn't reset Skeens. The jump in. Cabochard is on the end here, but Skeens has gone down towards the bottom side. The Moonlight Vigil, the Rupture, the hook. Oh, that was absolutely gorgeous, XL. Incredibly tanky right now. I think he's sitting at over 4,000 HP. Yep, almost 5,000. 4,914 health on that Cho'Gath.
Now, if you watch more Dragon Ball, that could have been a great reference there.
You could have made it, Betty, and I would have followed along. Expect Righteous Glory running in. The hook misses on Cobb. The Rupture's not going to connect either. Expect Etcher jumping into the middle, but here comes Mickey from the side. Cobb with the cleanse. He's shut down. Jack Troll's going to fall as well. That's 3. Saken tries to jump in, but he can only get 1 and 2 for Cabo. And now it's only Cabochard left alive. No Shep here. Cado jumps forward. Cabochard doing what he can. The Void Rush comes in. Cabo gets another. But in the end, he'll fall. It was a valiant effort, Cabochard. Trying to carry Vitality, kicking and screaming to the end of the game. But this will be it. First Nexus Tower falls. Second shortly to follow, although it might take a little bit of time. Cho'Gath and Lissandra aren't the quickest turret takers in the world. And in the end, XL
Of course, will be a very different game.
Equal out their record.
Bands
Incredibly tanky.
with this absolute banger in the background. I've never heard this one before. Let's do it. We're getting really hyped for a game 3. I'm about not gonna work the flag drag through. Vander's there for the follow-up. Shadow now locked up. His flash is available, trying to heal off the camp. He's gonna go over. The body slam gonna connect with Inspired. Beautiful play from the Jarvan. 1 flag. Where's it gonna go? Right from the sky. Shadow, can he make it out?
Here comes Brahmin Humanoid.
Ooh, Kaiser though on the way. Inspired may have overstayed his welcome, or have Rogue found the genius play. Kaiser running for his life. Larson ready. Will not commit the flash, but Kaiser forced to flash out to safety, and Rogue recover a disastrous level 1 now. And
Arome's here too, so Mad Lions are saying, we're sending 5 people into this play, and they should get it because Rogue are going to be really delayed with their solo lanes.
3k health dropping. They want the eye to open again. They want to burst this one down. And Humanoid tries to poke. Could look to commit to Vander, but
no flash on
Vander.
Vander.
Take him out. Carzzy just runs face first in, though. He's not afraid. 1 kill pick up. But Lissandra and Set are on the way in.
Still in the fight.
Ben can look for the dive. He's going to dunk this rocket.
Whoa! Boom combo! That's what you love to see. Because I think you push mid and trade it for the tower. It's really hard to get into the pin.
It's exceptionally difficult. Additionally, a lot of the major cooldowns are
That's
now
great
available.
poke on Inspired, though.
Very low. Flag and drag comes out. Shadow still with Predator active. He sees the opportunity to get the fight kicked off, and the Strong has been locked up. But instantly, Larson goes, but he landed the silence. It does not matter. However, Finn is in the back line. Mad Lions turning it right back, though. Carzzy remains uncontested. Inspire now running for the hills. Shadow on the front line. Knocks him back. Vander's not going to input buffer that one, and he goes down. They just need to delete the carries off the face of the map, and now they're running. Oh, Finn and Larson, this is not the setup that you were hoping for. Larson managed to make it out. The Caskets missed time. Larson makes it to safety. Carzzy goes in. Finn can potentially find the setup. Get ready. The Facebreaker now coming back. They've got their eyes set on Arome, but they don't have enough damage to do it. The fight is split. Hansama has to run around in circles. He can't get any damage down as his team just falls apart. Mad punishing Rogue for an over-aggressive play.
Rogue win the fight. They beat you before Soraka can spam heal, but now they can't even burst because there's 3 Zonias and a stopwatch.
See what they can get for now to his minions. Finn really hoping to find something here. Larson, it's a similar story, but the vision from Mad is solid. Not gonna let themselves get flanked so easily.
If Rogue are gonna win, it has to be a team fight right before this Baron spawns, or as it spawns. They need to win the fight, take the Baron, and then try to push for an end. Otherwise, it's so hard.
Careful, Vander knocked in. Finn now trying to run face first in the middle. Everybody, Hansama with no clear target access. The pullback, the Facebreaker, the dunk down. But is it enough? Hansama now uncontested. Rogue, you wanted a miracle under, and we might just see it. Arome, will he fall? Hansama running, backing off. Larson,
they can't kill him!
Going down. Larson, is he going to be able to find anything else? The knockdown, Humanoid, the shutdown. It's a beautiful fight for Mad Lions. A double kill for Carzzy, and Mad Lions can just walk right into the base. What a way to end the game.
It is not possible to kill this Mad Lions team, and this time Carzzy doesn't have the killer instinct, so it's gonna be the win for the Mad. Couple of wins the past few games. Team is definitely on the upward trajectory, but this is going to be probably one of the most difficult opponents they have faced since that week 1 when they faced both Fnatic and Rogue. So this will be a true testament.
Does the music play every time? This is such a banger. I love it. Island that I always find really interesting is that it's fine.
It's not an island. It's not an island because his lane is ruined.
Comes the Predator. Instant flash out from Alfari, giving that respect.
Yeah, I was just about to say it too. I'm like, yeah, he's got a couple extra range minions that he needs to in his wave. And all of a sudden gets put in a lot of, oh no.
Alfari, the repeat
Razor
gang.
just hit level 6.
The pull back there. Alfari gonna try to take him into the death realm if he can, but he's already been knocked back. Who does he pull with him? He's buying time, he's waiting. Diana's on the way up too. Alfari must know he's already dead. Just retreating here, and first blood dropping down. Fevivin not gonna get an assist, but Misfits with a solid. Misfits though, they smell it, it's obvious. It's the only remaining play on the map, so Dan should be backing off, but he's not concerned. As Greg
here comes Razork.
If they overcommit, the knockback into the wall. Alfari gonna try to pull him back. Razork! Just give this man player of the game. He's looking to finish it out. Alfari, though, trying to make it at least a 1-for-1, but Dan running for the hills. Alfari knows he dies in this. The most he can hope for is a kill on the Aatrox. Dan goes back with style over the wall, and why not? Just give Gragas another kill. Razork is out of control. There's a bad choice. There's an optimal choice, and there's an okay choice, and now that's going to be the Cocoon. Xerxes has to go up, has to come back down, is going to die instantly.
Oh,
Misfits.
that's the worst possible case situation here for OG. They lose their jungler of all people in the river, so Misfits are already here onto the Baron buff. Dan has roamed up as well. OG, they might just have to give this one up.
Upset with ultimate. People with ultimate flash and cleanse. This should be a favorable fight. Dan trying to buy time, trying to buy space for the team. Alfari locking him out. Well, he pulls him into the death realm. Nope, not going to use it.
Wait,
Still
now they can
available.
fight.
He can just go over the wall and kill the jungler. They can take the jungler out. They're just going to look to burst him down. OG, they want to try this. Razork locked in the death realm, and who's going to get the big right now? Absolute disaster when push comes to shove with nerves of steel.
That would have been the start to a fight, because Fevivin had gone back to base.
Here we go! That's the fight that you wanted! Instantly they start to turn. Upset still uncontested on the backline, but it doesn't matter. 2 quick kills picked up. Baron is alive and well, and Fevivin is on the hunt. The pullback, the damage coming in. Upset desperate to survive on this one. Backing off now. Diana grab that one. Misfits just going to barrel down the mid lane. They're going to get a lot off of this. Just throwing down the ult, trying to poke, trying to harass, trying to buy time, but Misfits are not.
That would have been the start to a fight.
Big damage, of course, on the blue ultimate, but
oh, that's the wave clear gun.
there it is. Death Realm coming out.
My!
Going over the wall. He's not afraid to get this one kicked off. Cask has come out. Ping's coming in. They're trying to track exactly where Alfari go. They have vague information. They're there. Huge combo! And that's exactly what you want, but still Misfits are not dissuade. B-Boy starting to turn this one around. Upset. Desperate to hold on to this fight, but it's incredibly close. It's incredibly back and forth. The ults come out. The feathers are pulled back. That's the double kill. Dan is going wild in the backline, dunking down on the OG Dreams as Nuke Duck flashes to safety. As Xerxes goes up in the air and immediately gets taken out. Misfits are going to move into the base and end the game. What a fight.
Misfits just turn it around right there as Alfari tries to go up big, but without anyone in to defend the base, Misfits smash in that team fight with the superior composition, and now Nuke Duck has nothing he can do.
Trying to buy a bit more time, trying to get something done, but it's just his life that's going to be given up. Desperately trying to bait. It's a long, slow goodbye, but that's going to do it. Misfits finding the win. They tie
Stage. For sure.
We talked a little bit about it before, the idea of like ace up the sleeve, curveball. We analyzed the draft, Yamato. What were those kind of expectations of surprise that you had coming into this one?
I think, you know, the Syndra Flex that Fnatic didn't use yesterday, they just locked in Misfortune right away. I think that's a big question mark. Is Fnatic...
Because Mickey gets caught.
pulling back. Have to look for a little bit more here. Reckless now on the retreat. Not a lot of mana for the follow-up here. TP coming bottom. They know they have the TP advantage. Wonder moving in. On the way forward. G2 trying to find a kill. Locking down the Fnatic bot lane. Reckless going down for first blood. You want a rivalry. This is how things get kicked off. 2 pickups. Oh! Hillisang runs for the hills. Not going to go down that easy. Caps will find the kill in the end. Taking risks here. But overall, still very powerful. Reckless has the ultimate. He has the setup. They can look to lock down.
Oh my!
The synergy you wanted. You asked Fnatic.
And there's a teleporting too. Jankos is in so much trouble. He walks into the
He
wall.
walks into it. That's not what you need. Up and down, trying to run away from that one, but the one shot on the back of the Vigar.
What is happening to G2?
One, they're just getting demands on an instant. All the tools available. Fnatic overstep. Mickey will find one back, but Fnatic right back into the game.
But now in the top lane, it's 2v1. Bwipo tries to clear the wave. He doesn't stand a chance.
Alti coming through. Bwipo buying as much time as he can. He's quite tanky, but the grass proc has already gone down. But
Or
Mark
does he?
The shot.
Oh!
Oh, dance on him! Alti now going to be used. The knockup will be there. They're going to try to find the follow-up. Braum is there to body block. GP ult now coming out. Nemesis off to the side. Multiple members slowed up. Fnatic willing to chase for this one. But at what point do they back off? Flash now used once again. Hylissang keeps fishing with these hooks, and all five.
There's a TP from Perks. Here comes the flank.
They want to find the flank. Rise, Realmore. Where's it going to go? Reckless, caught in the middle of everyone, but the baby cage is not enough to buy time, and now Perks is moving in. He spotted an empty backline, and now he's trying to finish it off. He goes golden. He buys time. Cash now moving in as well. Going to be pulling a soul out. Self-made taken down, knocked down. Double kill for Wonder. Going over the wall, trying to find the flank. Fnatic getting rallied, getting corralled, getting herded to their own deaths. There is no hope for them in this exchange. G2, they're going to get one. They're going to look for more. Bobo going to try to trade it back, but Perks finds it, and that's it. That's the dragon for G2.
Almost the clean ace with Mickey just chasing him. So Portal Combat down in the bottom lane. And they're just going to delay him. Honestly, no, here's what you do. You delay the death timer as long as possible, then you can immediately take a 5v4 at Baron buff after just wiping this fight.
Hylissang just wants to die. They're waiting. Ooh, take their time on.
Maybe someone's there, I don't know. But that's going to mean Drake should be easy, unless Fnatic try to contest. Reckless full HP, actually.
Going in. Reckless healed right back up on the Severum off of a single camp, and now he's looking to keep it going. He has the perfect setup for team fighting right now. Keep your eyes on the extra bullets. The max range. Is it going to be enough? Reckless has so much space to work with, but I don't think they can do it. Nemesis now stepping forward. Gangplank, the Vagar. Something has to be enough. Perks going in, though, and Yankos on the hunt. G2 shredding through Fnatic. It does not matter how many scaling picks they pack. G2 still find a way to win the fight. Make it any further into this game. Nick's gonna go wide. The hook's gonna connect.
You don't want that!
Good! The stun is there. He's buying as much time as he can with the stun plate. Now flashing out, but he's snared his own jungler. That's it. That's disaster. The knockups are there, and that's all she wrote. Fnatic, it was a good effort. A wholehearted try, but it was not enough. G2 have found advantage at every single corner. Nemesis trying to find the snare. The rest of the team now moving in. They're getting zoned away from their own base. You hear the child alive with the chance of G2. Let's go, G2. Smashing through Fnatic in the fights. Nemesis, the last man standing. Nothing left for him to get done. The heals coming in fresh. And that's it. G2 walking into the base. A victory lap for this team, for this lineup. Fnatic fought hard, but it was not enough. G2 remained the undisputed best team in the LEC.